Nupur, of course, there's a lot of focus on this particular visit by the Prime Minister and the G7 summit overall. The Ukrainian president, we're hearing, is also there. So there's that bilateral to look forward to between Prime Minister Modi and the Ukrainian president.
Yeah, so this is going to be very, very important meeting between Mr. Modi and Ukrainian president, because the Japan needs India, and definitely more than India needs Japan these days. And Japan knows, especially the relation between Japan and India, it's the strongest ever, the best ever. So here Mr. Kishida definitely wants Mr. Modi to have a meeting with Ukrainian president, because India does not support Ukraine, neither Russia. So this neutral role does not satisfy these nations, especially Japan, USA, UK. These actually, it doesn't satisfy them, and that is the reason I think Kishida's is the Japan-India relation is, as I said, best ever. So that is the reason actually they are, I would say, they are using the situation G7 to have that meeting with Mr. Modi, between Mr. bilateral meeting between Mr. Modi and Ukrainian president, because today all those parties, all those the UK, USA or Japan, they're completely supporting Ukraine, but India is the only country, and especially the Quad country, who is not supporting neither US, neither Russia nor Ukraine, and that is the problem for this country. They definitely very desperately they want Indian support, and that is the reason here this meeting is going to be very important. Many important decisions are going to take these people, and as you know, here actually the Mr. Modi is going to arrive anytime soon, and tomorrow he's going to unveil the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Japan, in Hiroshima. So everybody is emphasizing on peace in the world, and that is going to be the security, peace. They are going to be the main agenda, I think, in these bilateral meetings, and Mr. Modi definitely going to play India's role as a superpower here. It will play one of the biggest role, because as I said earlier, that Japan desperately needs India, not only as a friend, definitely they need as a supporter of who are along with them to support Ukraine as well, to be a total group. India is the only country who is not supporting Ukraine. So here, tomorrow's meeting, especially the G7, all the meetings, the Quad meeting is going to might happen here too, where the Sydney might get cancelled as well. It's not sure yet. Okay. But these, if it takes place here, and these G7 meetings, then definitely these meetings are going to be game changer for all over the world.
They're definitely going to grab headlines for sure. And Nupur, you're right in saying that India is a proponent of peace, which is why our role in G7, our role in the Russia-Ukraine conflict is a big talking point, a big focus area. You've had Ukraine constantly appealing to India to play a mediator role, and that perhaps is something that will be emphasized upon by Ukrainian President Zelenskyy in his meeting with Prime Minister Modi, besides, of course, the big takeaways that will emerge from the G7 summit. Thanks very much, Nupur. Thanks to Geeta also for joining us on this broadcast.